Hey, what's going on? Let's see here. Nope. There we go. What's going on? Oh, man. Let me, turn the music down a little bit here. So, anyway. Well, let me adjust that, too, there. Let's see here. Looks a little bit better. Get some more music going here from the playlist. So I got back from Too Many Games convention that I went to last week, and it was really fun. I went last weekend, and I just went by myself, and it ended up being a really good time. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I probably don't need, but I bought it anyway. I definitely spent too much money at, too many games, but I got a whole bunch of cool stuff. I talked to a whole bunch of cool people, so it was a really good time. Something that was really nice about this vacation this year was that I decided to bring my music with me and hand it out to people, and I still have 2 copies left, but I made these CDs of this video game inspired music, which is kind of hard to see because of the glare, but yeah, I just put a whole bunch of my video game music on these MFers and just hand them out to people, and I had little QR codes on the bottom so that if anybody wanted to access my YouTube channel and find out more about me and what I do here, they can get a link straight to my YouTube. But anyway, I got a whole bunch of stuff, and I was mainly looking for games first of all. So I think I'll go over the games that I bought. I have a couple bags full of goodies. So there was well, the people in my Discord probably know the most about what I got, so they probably already know, but I was looking for a particular game. I was looking for one of them the most, and then there was another game that I kind of wanted, but if I didn't find it, it wasn't going to be a big deal. So I set out for a certain game, but I ended up finding something else there that I didn't have that I wanted to get. And first of all, that's Tak and the Great Juju Challenge. You can see I bought it for 15 bucks. So 15 bucks is not really that bad, honestly, for a game like this. It looks pretty interesting. I've never played this before. I haven't seen too much gameplay on this before, so I'm assuming it's probably like the first 2 games. Let's see here. What's going on, Yoshi bro? Probably a steal for a GameCube game. Yeah, especially one that still has, everything in it. It's got the instruction booklet and the whoops, if I could point correctly here. And it's got the disc, obviously. If it didn't have the disc, that would be a giant concern. But it has pretty much everything. I don't know if there was originally any other promotional pamphlets in here, but pretty neat. So I was able to find this. I wasn't really looking for this game, but I saw it and I was like, hey, I'll get it, Another game I bought, and it's the first in its franchise that I've ever played. In fact, is there something in here? What the hell? Get the hell out of here. Like a little piece of shit in the cover here. But, I've never played one of these games before. I saw Sun Havoc play this game, and when I looked into it, I saw it was for GameCube, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. But it's Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, and that was, you could see there, $20. Not bad. The only thing that really stinks here is that there's no instruction booklet, so that kind of blows. But there is here a little, folded up piece of paper that actually has, I guess I'll just take it out and show it here. But it's got, like, all of the fatalities and all the button combinations and shit in there. You can just see I just folded over a corner, whoops. I don't feel like unfolding the whole thing, but you can see all the, like, different button combinations and shit in there. So, I mean, maybe that's useful if I want to use that, of course. At least there's something in there. So, I got that. But, I really was looking for a certain game. Well, two in particular. I was looking for, Taken the Power of Juju, and then I was looking for F-Zero GX. And somebody here on my channel actually turned me on to that game recently. He told me to check out, you know, check out the soundtrack, because he thought I would really like it, and I did a couple months ago, and I really liked it. I was liking the music in the game, and I was thinking to myself, man, I really gotta play this game. I've never played F-Zero before, and the last one they made was for GameCube, so I figured, you know, let me play the GameCube version of this game. It just seems cool, from the music to the art style and everything. It looks like something I would really enjoy, and so I was looking for that, and I happened to stumble across, you know, the other TAC game that I just showed and the Mortal Kombat game. And I'm looking at different booths at the convention in the vendor hall. And sure enough, eventually, once I really started looking, because at first, when I first got to the convention, dude, I was kind of like taking it all in at first, and I wasn't really focusing on looking for certain things. But then eventually I was like, all right, I gotta, like, I walked around this hall like a couple times. I got a good lay of the land here. Like, let me actually look, like, dive in and just look for this freaking game. And I finally found it at one of these booths. It was, of course, in the glass, you know, where all of the more expensive games are. So I think this was the most expensive game that I bought out of all the games. But here it is here, F-Zero GX. I found it, $80. Kind of sucks here. I'm sure I could get a replacement case or something. But I don't know if you can see that, but the edge there, you see, like, along the edge here, it's all scuffed up in the plastic. So that kind of blows. Maybe I'll find a new box for this eventually, or maybe one of the, I think I actually probably have extra boxes from some of the games that I got years ago that didn't have, like, the, you know, the ones you get from GameStop that don't have, like, the correct cover art in it or anything, just has the game disc in it. Yo, what's going on, Bird? Nice to see you on, this side of town. But, hope you guys are doing well, today. We got 4th of July coming up. Tomorrow, in fact, so that should be interesting. But yeah, so I finally found this game, and the great part about it is it's got the instruction booklet and everything in it. So, you know, and it's got all of this shit in here, which is great. So then, once I found this, I was like, alright, I gotta find Taken the Power of Juju. So I started looking around for it at different booths, and I finally found this. And I forget if this, I think this, yeah, no, this was in a case. This was in a case, because I remember telling the vendor specifically what game I wanted. So I found it. Finally. I've played the second one. I always owned the second game. And, when I was in high school, I actually had beaten it for the first time. And I played it maybe a year or two ago on this channel. Almost 2 years ago, actually. And, that was a lot of fun. So I finally was able to find... I've never owned the first game, never played it. So I'm looking forward to diving into this. And this one also came with the instruction booklet and the disc. Of course, it's going to come with the disc, but I mean, the instruction booklet is something... It's definitely something I want, because it's part of the experience, right? Like, you know... Look, and you get all this promotional shit on the, you know, like, backside of it and everything for other Nickelodeon games. Oh, there was a strategy guide, too. Look at that. Damn. But, you know, you always kind of want the instruction booklet, too. It gives you something to, you know, look at. You know, it's got all this art in there. I don't know why, but, like, you know, a lot of games, they don't come with the instruction booklets in them. I don't know why, like... I don't know how you lose an instruction booklet like that. I really don't get it. I mean, when I was a kid, I pretty much always would keep them in the box with the game, you know? Just keep it in there. Why would you just take it and throw it somewhere? I don't know. It's starting to become more and more common with GameCube games that you buy, especially, you know, any kind of... Well, they're all going to be used games at this point if they're GameCube, but just a lot of them, they don't come with the damn instruction booklet. Like, really? What'd you do, flush it down the toilet? Like, why do you not have it in the box? So, out of the games, that's the 4 I ended up getting right here. Oh, that way. But yeah, we got F-Zero, we got Tak the Power Juju, Tak the Great Juju Challenge, and we got Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. So, I'm probably going to stream these at one point. Especially F-Zero. Maybe even tonight I might start streaming that. But that's not all that I got. So, I did buy something for... And I guess I'll show it off because she's not going to see it anyway. She doesn't watch my channel. I got something for my sister. She really likes Pikmin, and last year I got her one of those like Bulborb things. One of those stuffed Bulborbs that has a hole in the mouth so you could put like little Pikmin in it. But I ended up getting her one of these because I asked her what her favorite Pikmin was, and she said this. Glow Pikmin. So I got her that, and I'll give that to her next time I see her. I think at the end of the month. She lives in a different state, but, so I got that, and then, let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna show a whole bunch of stuff that I got that people gave me. Oh shit, that got bent up. Fuck. So like I said, this year I went and handed out CDs. I mainly handed them out to... the guys at the indie game section. Because every year there's, in Hall C, there's a whole section for people to show off their indie games that they're making. And so... You know, representatives from each team, like, come out and they show off the game. There's usually a demo you could play, and so, I figured, you know, let me hand out CDs to some of these guys, and, you know, because they're here, you know, showing off what they do, and sharing their games with people, and, you know, I want to share what I do with people, and the easiest way to do that, you know, would be to just go to the hall where they're showing off their games and hand some stuff out, meet some people, and it was a really good time, and I genuinely enjoyed playing a lot of these indie games, because they were just really cool, and it's neat to see what people are coming up with. Like, we shouldn't have to rely on a lot of these like AAA game studios to crank out games that are any good, especially anymore since a lot of them aren't, in my opinion. I really miss the way that games used to be when I played games as a kid. A lot of like the GameCube games and Wii games I played were games that I really liked a lot, but nowadays, I don't know. A lot of newer games just don't really hit the same, you know what I'm saying? For me personally, but what I'm getting at is it's nice to see what individual people are making in their free time, and the indie scene, as far as video games is concerned, is very refreshing because indie offers you something that like big video game corporations don't, and that's like a lot of creativity and you know, just kind of a new perspective on things because there's not really any limit to what you can make. It's not like you have to worry about pleasing any kind of like investors or, you know, making something that's like mainstream. You can just kind of be much more experimental. He said, I feel like I have some ideas for games, but unless I sit down and learn programming and everything, then they won't be made. Yeah, that's kind of important there, isn't it? So, first of all, somebody just randomly handed me this at the vendor hall, and I'm not into, like, card games, but they just handed me this pack of cards, and, like, whatever. Okay, thanks. I mean, if it's free, I'll take it, I guess. One of the first games I sat down and played was a game called, Dekido, I believe it's how you pronounce it. So, yeah, I played this game, Dekido. I should have worn the shirt. They gave me a shirt, which was really cool. And I should have worn it here, but I think I already did. But they gave me also a book of stickers here, which is really nice. I don't know where I'll put the stickers, but this is really neat. I like the art style here. It's like very, what do you want to say? Like crude looking? I don't know. It looks neat. It's like ugly, but not at the same time. I don't know how you describe that necessarily, but so this game was called Dekido. It looked interesting, nice. Yeah, so this game, I saw an advertisement for it in Hall E. It was in, because there's 5 halls. There's A, B, C, D, and E. A through C are like the main, they're like the main halls. So you kind of start at A and you work your way up to C. C's at the very end. But you have 2 side halls, E and D, where they'll do like panels or concerts, you know, like smaller stuff like that. And I was sitting in the one hall, and they were within the hour, maybe at the end of the hour, they were going to do some kind of indie game awards or whatever. And I wasn't there for the awards. I just went in this hall just to sit my ass down and send texts to a couple people. I was taking a whole bunch of pictures of stuff, and I wanted to send them to friends and family and whatnot. And so I just went. Is the music still going? Oh, there we go. I just sat down just to send pictures to people and just to, you know, sit down for a minute. Because I had done a lot of walking. And they were playing game trailers on the screen, like in the front of the room. They had this big screen, and they were playing these indie game trailers. And I saw the trailer for this game, and I was like, what in the frig is this? It just looked so weird. And so when I got to the hall where they're showing off the indie games the next day, I saw it there, and I was like, oh, that's the weird-ass game that I saw the advertisement for. And so, of course, I had to sit down and play it. So I tried it out, and it's a lot like Pikmin in a way. You got these little creatures that you can, like, gather together, and you run around and do little missions with them and shit. And I still really don't know what the goal of the game is. I don't know what the story of the game is or anything. It's just so crazy, and not a lot is really explained, at least in the demo. But I still liked it anyway. I thought it was really interesting, so I sat and played the game. And then when I got up to go and leave, the two guys that were like running the booth there, they were like, "So how'd you like the game? You know, we noticed you were playing it for a little while and seemed like you liked it." I was like, "Yeah, it's really cool. I like the art style, and it's, you know, it kind of reminds me of Pikmin." And so we got talking, and I handed them both the CD, which was nice. And they gave me like the stickers. Well, I had to buy like obviously the shirt and the stickers and all that. But I think the stickers came with the shirt. The shirt was like $20, and they gave me the stickers, and they gave me a card too with a little code on it. They gave me a business card. Here's just the QR code. It's not very yeah, there we go. It's called Taquito, and it's just very, very interesting. Very interesting game. One of the next games that I had... this was actually the very first one I sat down and played. Before Taquito, that's right. It was this one, which I had seen it played on YouTube before. Somebody played the demo, and I watched it on YouTube and was like, wow, this is really neat. And that's... Mr. Sleepy Man. It's kind of like a Nintendo 64 style, like 3D platformer kind of thing, and it's pretty neat. And I played that and I really liked it. So there's that. Next, I played this game, and I think this card goes with it. I played this game. I don't remember what the name of the game was. Let me look it up real quick. What the fuck was the name of this game? Because I got this business card, but it just looks like this. And then here's the back. So I'm not... Where's my phone at? I'll be able to tell you what it is in just a second here. Let's see here. Oh, was this it? It was called, oh yeah, this is it. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. This is the game. This is the game I played. It's called Doodah? Yeah. But I played this game. You play as this little cat and you like run around, and it's kind of like a point and click adventure sort of thing. But I played this, and I got talking to... the guy that was there at the booth. He was actually the composer. And I was like, ooh, okay. And his name's Miles Pride. He's got this really nice business card here. It looks really neat with the note and the staff on there. You see that? And here's the business card here. Miles Pride, composer. He was really nice. I talked to him about the music for his game, and which I really liked. And I asked him like what he used to make the soundtrack, and he had told me, and it was really neat. And I did hand him a CD too. So if he wanted to, he could check out my music. And that was really nice. I did like that game. I would definitely... All of these games I would definitely in the future, like, consider playing, like, the full versions. And then I think this is the last one. But this one I sat down and started playing because it looked interesting to me. And this is neat because I don't know if any other booth had big cards like this, but he has these bigger cards. They look really cool, and smaller ones too. But it's kind of just almost the same as the big card. I'll just show off the big one. It'll be easier to see here, but this one's called Nixie, a robot story. There you can see the website down below there, nixiegame.com, excuse me. And here's the back side. So it's kind of almost like Mega Man when you think about it. But you play as this robot, which I thought the robot was supposed to be like a girl robot at first. Like, it looks like a girl with the pink arms, but I think it's actually a dude. I'm pretty sure it's a dude. But that doesn't really matter because the game was fun. It was very challenging, but I liked it a lot. And as I went to leave the booth, you know, the one guy that was there, that was the lead developer of this game, he asked me how I liked it, and I was like, I like the game so far. The controls feel really nice. Oh, and you know what? I think they're... Oh, I think that I could have sworn there was one more card, because there was... Okay, never mind. Let me not get ahead of myself. Anyway, I said the game feels really nice to play, and the controls felt good. The whole game was really fun. And I did get stuck on the one boss, and then I kind of gave up. But if I were to actually sit and play it, like, you know, sit and actually, like, dedicate time to it, I would beat it. But I like the game a lot, and he told me that he also did music for this game. So that was really interesting to me, and we got into a long-ass conversation about music, which was really cool. He even took me, like, behind the scenes a little bit and exited out of, like, the game demo that was on the computer screen right there, and he went into his software that he uses to make the music for this game. It was a tracker software. I forget exactly what it's called, but I'd be able to find it if I looked into it. But he was using this this tracker, and was using different plugins, like different VSTs that he had loaded in there. And it was neat because this tracker in particular kind of brought together both, like, features from newer DAWs while also keeping, like, some of the older aesthetics and older, like, mechanics of, like, you know, the older tracker softwares, and combining them into one, so you get, like, a good blend of, like, the old and the new. You know, an old sound, but, like, with new features, I guess, you know, added in there for mixing and whatnot. But it was it was really cool to see how he made the music, and the music for this game sounds awesome. Now, this is him right here, Brendan Bailey. You could also find him on YouTube. You could find, he's got social media. He also, shows he's got a Discord here. He's got an Instagram. I don't know that you'll be able to read it on the camera there, but you know, kind of blurry. Whatever. Anyway, his name's Brendan Bailey, and he was really cool. It was a pleasure talking to everybody that I had talked to when I was out there, honestly. And all of these games, I only sat down and played games that I thought were, like, really interesting that I would want to play. You know what I mean? And these were all really cool. There were two other games I played, and I didn't get cards for them. I don't believe I did. But there was one called Slime 64, and that was a good one. That was a really good game. I talked to that guy and had given him a CD as well. But what else was there? Was one more. There was one with some like detective kind of character. I forget what the hell. But that was another like sort of like point and click type dealio, you know. But I forget what that one was called. I got stuck on that one. I didn't know like what the hell I was supposed to do. So that was another one where I just kind of got up and left. But I didn't. I don't think I had a chance to talk to any the game developers or anyone at that booth in particular. Um, so it was a good time. Um, and that's I think that's it for like for all the stuff I was given as far as business cards and whatnot. There was a couple other things that I got, and one of them I was kind of debating on it. I've seen it in the beginning of the. Let me get the music going again. I'm just playing my Mario Kart Double Dash inspired music. So there was this one thing that I had seen, and I looked at the price, and I was like, well, I guess it's not that bad of a price for this particular thing. But I was like, I'm not gonna buy it right now. I'll come back to it. And then I thought about it later on at my time in the convention, and I was like, you know, every year I usually bring $200 with me in cash in my wallet. It's just so much easier to just pay with cash instead of, you know, having to tap your card or whatever. But every year I not only bring the $200, but I'll usually spend an extra amount and I'll just pay with my card outside of the 200. I usually do like a big purchase. Like my first year there, I got this Eon adapter for my GameCube. And then the next year I got one for the Nintendo 64. So this year I was like, you know what? I'll just spend the extra money outside of what I had allotted myself, because I usually do one big purchase outside of that $200. So what I ended up getting was I ended up getting a GameCube. And you might be thinking, well, you know, at least for anybody that knows me, they know that obviously I own like a couple GameCubes already as it is. Why would I buy this one? Well, this one I got because it's the Indigo one, and I don't currently have one. So, excuse me. So currently I have I have a black GameCube. I have a silver GameCube that I got from my grandma, and that's the first one I ever played, ever. And then I have an orange one that's a Japanese GameCube, and I bought that so I could play the Japanese version of Wario World. So I could play the final boss with the 2 phases instead of just one. But so I decided, whatever, screw it. I'll buy an Indigo GameCube. It kind of finishes out my collection of GameCubes. I'm pretty much a GameCube collector at this point with all the games I have and the systems I have, and eventually I'll probably have to make like some kind of video where I show it all off. I don't know about on this channel, maybe another channel in the future, I'm not sure, but anyway, this only cost me $100. Now I say only because not only did you get the console itself for $100, and GameCube stuff is going up in price. You know, GameCube stuff keeps going up and up and up because of the rarity of it all and whatnot. The console wasn't that big of a smash hit at the time, so, you know, not as many units were produced and sold. So of course these are more of the rare side, and everybody wants to jack up the prices now, because there's a big demand for this shit. Not only did you get that, but he gave me a power adapter. This is an off-brand one, but it doesn't matter because I already have like 3 other frickin' GameCube power adapters, whatever, AC adapters. So if this one doesn't work or it's shit or whatever, it doesn't. I mean, I don't even have to take it out of the box, really. I don't even have to use it if I don't want to, but I probably will. For GameCube, and they spelled GameCube here with a lowercase e. Is that like a concern? Does that mean this is like complete dog shit? Like they can't even spell GameCube right? You see that? I don't know. It'll probably work just fine. You also got the these are pretty dirty here, but you got the AV cables. Everything's got to be cleaned off. I was wiping down the GameCube earlier. And you also got a controller with it. So for $100, you got the whole entire GameCube package here. Enough to just get you started with one player playing games. I would have used this and tested it out in my hotel room. I was actually going to hook it up to the TV, but I didn't bring a HDMI adapter with me. And there was no way I was going to go and buy another one of these. Because these are like $150. Maybe a little bit less if... I think I paid like $110, $120 for mine because it was a little bit less at the booth. And I had some like little coupon things that they handed out. So, I'm just putting some stuff back in the bags. But it was a really good time. I definitely enjoyed myself. The one thing that I really liked was I participated this year just like every year when I go. There is at the Eon booth, these guys right here, Eon. They they put on a Mario Kart Double Dash tournament where they hook up 4 GameCubes in LAN mode and play 16-player Mario Kart, where you got two controllers for each kart, and you could do a 16-player race. And they'll put on a little tournament where you can go with a partner and sign up, and you'll do 5 races. One is just a practice race, just to make sure everybody knows what you're doing. And then they do 4 legit races where he tallies up all of the scores and everything. And then at the end, they announce the winners. And so the first year I went with a friend, we got 4th place our first time. And then we did a second tournament after that, and we got 3rd place. So I ended up getting the 3rd place medal. Last year, when I went, I only did 1 tournament, and I got 2nd place, which was neat. Yo, what's going on, Hills? How you doing, man? It's been a little while. Just talking about my trip to the Too Many Games convention in Oaks, PA. I went for a weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday last week, and it was a good time. But, like I said, oh, it's going. Yo, what's going on, Havoc? Oh, everybody's just jumping on in here. You're good? That's good. That's good to know, man. That's good. I'm glad. How you doing, Havoc? I'm just talking about my vacation. But, so yeah, the second year I went, I did the Mario Kart tournament, and I got 2nd place. The first year, I got 3rd place. So this year I was due for a 1st place win. I was like, I gotta get 1st place. So, let me go and get some pictures here. I do have some pictures from this. And I do plan on putting together a video of some sort with all of the footage that I got. But, anyway, so I signed up this year for 2 different time slots. I was only gonna do 1, but then I was like, you know what? I saw he had sign-ups for other slots, so I went and I signed my ass up. And, let me see here. I'm just trying to find some pictures. Alright. So, anyway, I signed up for two slots of the tournament. The first tournament, I was with this really cool guy named Michael. And, I had to be with strangers, you know. There's always a couple people that sign up for this tournament that don't have partners. And when the guy that, you know, is calling out everybody's names, at the end he'll say, you know, is there anybody who doesn't have a partner, raise your hand. And so everybody that raises their hand just goes and, you know, whoever's right next to you, you just go, hey, you wanna race with me? Yeah, sure. So, I had to be with a stranger because I was by myself. I didn't go with a friend this year, or last year I was by myself also. And so, let me see if I can get this going on the screen here. But I did the tournament, and it was a lot of fun. It's crazy because you'll get in first place. And, you'll get in first place, and then you get smashed by a freaking blue shell, and then you're fucked. Like, I'll be leading, like, a good amount of the race, and then I get hit by blue shells. And then I get put all the way to the back, and then I make my way up to the front again, and then you get hit. I mean, anybody that plays Mario Kart, you know how it is, but with Double Dash, it's, like, it's what I want to say, it's brutal. It really is. Now, let's see here. But, so, let me transition. Here's, when I won second place. Okay, I was here with this guy, his name was Michael. And we got second place. This was his picture that he took. He wanted to take a little selfie, so I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I'll take a selfie. So there's that, right? And then I heard my name called again, so I participated. Oh, wait, here's my picture. I didn't show. Mine's crazy looking. I got this crazy-ass look on my face. I was so happy to get second place. And he was really happy, too, you could see. He was a cool guy. I'm glad I was racing with him. He was, at first, like, we were gonna, like, I was gonna drive and he was gonna throw items, because it's Double Dash, you know, so somebody has to drive, someone's gotta throw items. And the rule is, in the tournament, if you're gonna switch places in the cart, you have to switch places in your seats physically, like, when you're there. And so we were gonna do it, like, maybe halfway through the cup, like, we were gonna swap, or, like, maybe every other race, you know, we would let each other drive, which I would have been fine with. That was the plan. But after the first race, he was like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm comfortable throwing items. I think you can just keep driving. And I was like, all right. So I drove us to victory in second place there. So that was a good time, man. My face is crazy in that picture. Damn. So then I played again, right? I played the second time, and I was like, damn it, this time I gotta freaking win. Now, me and one of the guys that got third place ended up partnering up and racing together. So, and for whatever reason, his original partner that was with him, like his buddy with him in the last race, they didn't have enough slots for people, so he had to race by himself. And so I looked to my left, and he was just standing there with his hand up too, and they asked, you know, is there anybody who's, you know, who doesn't have a partner that needs one? And so I was just like, hey, let's just fucking be partners, just like the last guy, you know? You just see whoever's right next to you, and you go, hey, whatever, you want to be my partner? Sure. And, he kind of insisted on driving, which I was totally cool with. Usually I want to be the driver because I'm really good at driving in the game, but at this point I was like, I already drove once, that's fine, like, I don't have to drive every time, and it's rare that I'm the one in the back throwing the items, so I was like, you know what, yeah, you drive, dude, you drive, you know. I'm kind of glad he insisted on that, and we were actually a really good pair, and, it was kind of like two like winning forces coming together and making something great happen here, because as you'll see here, here's me and this guy. I think his name was Jason. I wrote down names here. because dude, I'm so bad with names. Yeah, his name was Jason. This guy was cool. I let him drive. He was doing a good job driving, and as you can see, we got first place. So I finally got my first place in the Eon Double Dash tournament. You could see too many games, 2026 Eon tournament, first place, and I had my medal fucking backwards in the photo. I'm not good at taking selfies. I don't like doing it. I'm not a little girl, so I'm not always like taking pictures of myself and shit. But when I'm on vacation by myself, and I'm not like, I don't have anybody else to take the fucking picture for me. I just, I do it myself. But I'm really not into to selfies. But this guy did a really good job driving, and I mean, it's not bad that you can see the words here on the back. First place, obviously. So, yeah, I finally got my first place medal. I'm wearing my Static X shirt here. That's my favorite fucking band on planet Earth. But, and I'm in the Eon Discord. They started a Discord server, and they had the QR code where you could scan it and you can get in there. So I'm in there. And it's really cool seeing everybody else's pictures from their perspective, It was such a good time. I would show more of these pictures here, and well, maybe I'll show this video. There's a video here. This is somebody else's video. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Let's go. I'll try and pull it up here. But here's someone's video of it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the audio. Oh, maybe I should get that going. Hold on. Alright, you might be able to hear it now. But this is always a fun time. I don't think I'm in the video. I believe this was from Saturday. I participated on Sunday. But oh, it's buffering here. Come on, motherfucker. But I mean, you get the point, right? It's you can see they got all the GameCubes hooked up. This is 2 of the TVs out of the 4. They have 4 TVs. Everybody sits right in front of the TV, and they have 4 chairs in front of each TV. And so you sit in the front seat if you're driving, and your partner sits in the back seat. And like I said, if you change positions, you have to physically actually get up and switch seats, which I think is pretty funny. And if you don't, then you get... Oh, shit. Are we back? It was buffering a little bit. I stopped for a moment. It looked like it was, YouTube was shitting out on me. Are we good? Are we good? It looks like it's actually pretty... I just stopped the stream and restarted it, and it looks like we're good now. No dropped frames or nothing. Sorry about that. OBS kept shitting out on me. I don't know if it's this computer or if it's my internet. Ever since I went back to Verizon Internet, I'm on their fiber optic shit, but ever since I went back to it, I've been having problems in OBS with it not... It might be my computer too, because OBS glitches out sometimes. It doesn't work right. It could be my computer. And I'm due for a new computer, too. This is getting ridiculous, but... Okay, hopefully everything's alright. Just, everybody let me know if, you can hear me alright. Let me know if everything's going well. Anyway, like I was saying, we got this tournament here, and, you know, this is always a good time. They hook up all the GameCubes. You play 16-player Mario Kart. Here's just some footage. It looks like more of it has been buffering, so let's see if it'll stop this time. Keep playing.
It's up to you, Luigi and Wario. You're right there. No. Around the giant banana. Final few turns. Car number 1 sees the finish line in their sights. And they take it.
This is so fun, dude. When you're there in person. When you're there in person, like, this shit is so fun. This guy right here was sitting next to us. I think I think my team was always like sitting next to this guy right here, but he was cool. Everybody there is like really nice and enjoyable to be around. It's so nice, like going away for like a weekend, just getting away and going to this convention where like shit doesn't matter that's going on in the world. Nothing friggin' matters. You just go, you enjoy these video games with people, you get to meet people, you talk to folks, like, you know, it's really, and this shit is really exciting, the Double Dash tournament. I always do this on Sunday, because it's my last day there. You know, it's the last day of the convention, and it's always like the grand finale for me. They put it on like an hour before the convention closes. It's always like the last hour on Sunday. They'll do the Double Dash tournament. He does do some tournaments of it on Saturday. But yeah, this was just a really good time all around. So it was nice. I finally got first place. I have the medals, like, I think out in my living room or whatever. There are some other things I got too. Yeah, you know what? Here, I'll go grab them for a second, and I'll be right back. There's a couple other things I got. It's nothing like really too significant. Let's see here. I'll go grab that in a moment. I'll be right back. Everybody say hello to my new son, Kermit. It's actually pretty big. You can see the size of him. I've seen these around the convention. Like hanging up at certain vendor booths, you know, for sale. I saw one like I think the last year that I had went. And I'd seen them and I didn't, you know, I didn't buy one. But then I saw one this year and I was like, you know what, I'll get a freaking Kermit, why not? So, yeah, I ended up getting a Kermit, and it is a puppet. So, you know, you can screw around with them. I can't do a Kermit voice, but, you know. His lips are a little weird looking, look at that. Looks like he had a stroke. But I bought that. Definitely more useless shit I don't need. But I also got this. I got a little Donkey Kong because I have the bongos out in my living room, so you know, I just sit him on top of the bongos for like decorative purposes. He's got the little tie and everything, and I bought this because the lips on it look so funny. He's got these big like fish lips. It's just pieces of fabric that are just like folded over, and it looked so goofy to me, so I bought it. I mean, look at these big lips. See that? It's got big monkey lips. So that's that. And that's pretty much everything I got. Wish I could hang like Kermit in the background. Let me see. There we go. That works. We got Kermit in the background now, everybody. I think I want to try out this GameCube. And I think I want to play some games. How do any of you feel about that? I want to play this F-Zero game, man. Let me put a lot of this stuff away here. Got all this shit out. Yeah, man, it was a good time. If anybody's in the Pennsylvania area at all, or the Philadelphia area, and wants to go like to a convention, dude, you gotta go to Too Many Games. I'm telling you. It's a good time. You really gotta go. I heard F-Zero gets hard real quick. Well, good. Then it gives me a challenge. But yeah, it was really cool. The one thing that sucked about these CDs that I was handing out, I was making them so quickly that I put the wrong track in here by accident. You can see, I put a Rayman track in there instead of one of the Sonic Adventure ones. I was like, fuck. Because they both have similar names and I wasn't really paying attention. Track 17 is supposed to be Get Your Groove On, which is a Sonic Adventure inspired track that I made like a year or two ago. And I ended up putting in by accident the one that's called Get Your Move On, which is a Rayman 1 inspired track that I made. I put that one in there instead by accident. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was testing these out in the car on my way to the convention, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Seriously? There was only one CD when I tested them all out that had the proper track listing in it. I did run into some problems when I was making these CDs. The software I used to print out the labels for the discs and for the spine labels too. Now I cut off the ends so you wouldn't notice, but it wasn't printing them out the right size. And it wasn't printing these out the right size either. If you look at the top, there's a portion that's cut off. You see, and my printer didn't do this any justice. Yeah, it was, it was a good printer at first, but it's really not doing so well now. I'm thinking about getting a new printer. But anyway, it looks like the, oh great, the fucking... Alright, well, I just had to, stop the stream and then start it up again. This is fucking terrible, dude. I don't know if it's my computer or my internet, but this is garbage. This fucking Verizon internet sucks dick, dude. I had no problem when I was on Comcast's internet. When I was on their cable internet, I had zero issues. Now it's nothing but dropped frames in OBS. Like, why? Why? Is it my computer? Is it like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm getting really pissed off. Son Havoc, he said, they made my subscription taxes go up. I don't know what he was talking about with that. I don't know what he was referring to. Anyway, let me get this set up here. I want to play F-Zero. Fuck it, I'm just not even gonna play any music. I don't know. Is there anything I can... Yeah, Hills, I got fiber internet. It's Verizon's fiber optic internet. Let me get some music going. This computer sucks. I really need a new computer. Said I have AT&T fiber, never have an issue ever on Spectrum. I had tons of issues though. On Spectrum. Wow. Yeah, I have I've got that Verizon. And I had no problem on Comcast with their cable internet. It was rare when it would like when the internet would start to dip and, you know, the performance would be shit, but it was like very rare. And then any other time it was perfect. Like I did so many streams. All of the streams I did up until like maybe this year, I used their cable internet and I had no issues. Little to no problems. There's only a couple streams here or there where I was having some issues, but nothing like this where it's this frequent. I mean, I'm at 0 drop frames now, but I just had to refresh like 2 times. You know? I mean, ridiculous. I'll get some music going. I'm going to set up my GameCube. I'm going to test out this purple cube. Man, OBS keeps glitching out. Yeah, I think I need a new computer. This is not working. All right, I will be right back. I've got to go grab a couple things. Okay, so I'm in the process of setting up this GameCube. I'll probably keep the stream going, and then we'll just transition into the gaming here in a second. So, just hold tight. I'm getting everything set up here. Shouldn't take too much longer, okay? So, we'll be playing some F-Zero GX. Yippee! Okay, okay. Can you hear me? Is everything alright? Sorry, that took a little while. But I finally got this set up. I was having some difficulties. Let me go into YouTube here. I'm gonna change like the thumbnail. But right, let's see. Yeah, gonna get this game started in a second. Stream settings. Alright, let me change thumbnail. This one not gonna work either. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right. Let me move my microphone up here. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. That a little bit louder? It kind of is. Okay, can I move this closer? Oh, yes, I can. Well, that's really nice. There we go. Alright, let's get into this shit. I have to set some shit up here. Okay, that is not today. I wonder if the internal battery in this one is effed up too. Every single GameCube I have, like the battery is effed up in all of them, where it won't save your time and date or whatever. It's like every GameCube I have has that issue. It's crazy. But let's do that because it's telling me I need to set this heat. 7 3 not 2066. Holy shit. I think it only goes to, how far does it go? I think 2099, or does it keep going? Nah, it only goes to 2099. So folks, when we get to 2100, well, I mean, we won't, we'll be dead by then, but you know, eventually that shit's not going to or could it be stuck in year 2021 for everything? Oh, or it could be stuck in the year 2021. I don't want to be stuck then. Hey, let's go back in time to 01. Pretty goofy. You could set the date to before this console even released. So, like, what is the point in that? But 2026 is what we want here. The time, I think this is in like military time or some shit, right? Yeah. So you got 12, 11, I'm getting it like somewhat close, but who knows if it's gonna save that. Gameplay, alright. Record. Everything on the memory card. Oh, I still have some of that on there. Crazy Taxi. I had to erase everything off the memory card at one point because it went corrupt. Still don't know why in the F that is. Don't know why things go corrupt. That's never explained. That's fancy. Let's get into this shit. Damn, there's only, let's see. Ain't enough spit. Well, should it just be Chrome or Chrome D for Chrome Dome? What if we did a little space there? Alright. I say we do the story first. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I don't know how well you can hear me, but... F-Zero! All the capsules on the track and finished within 80 seconds. I don't even know how this shit works. So what, do you want acceleration or speed? Is that what they're asking here? Somewhere like here. Oh shit. Wow, that's pretty sensitive. Damn. Oh yeah. I think I got... Oh, hold on. One more. think I got all of them. Oh shit. $15 tickets. Retrieving another title. Falcon is training tirelessly at his base. They said I gotta purchase the next chapter? What kind of shit is that? It doesn't just unlock automatically? Wait a minute. Holy shit, there's a widescreen mode. Dude. Hold up here. Hold up. That's fucking sweet. Dude, not a lot of games at this point had widescreen. Let me change that. Oh yeah, now we're rocking. Look at that. Oh, that's sweet, dude. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Oh, I am. And I'm using it right now. So I'm streaming straight out of the console to HDMI. So no AV cables. And I don't have one of those bullshit converters that just makes the picture more blurry. So, I mean, look at how good it looks on the fucking screen. It almost looks like I'm using an emulator. And it's in widescreen now? Oh, dude, this kicks ass. Because not many games back then had widescreen options. Now, this came out in 03. So, you know, this came out halfway through the life cycle of the console. And this had widescreen. I'm surprised, like, games like Monkey Ball, I don't think they made the same team of people made Monkey Ball, but I don't know if that has widescreen options. It might. Sega, like, knew what they were doing, man. Customize. Why do you have to buy? Okay, this is one thing about this game I think is dumb so far. Normally in a video game, when you play through story mode, you beat one chapter and then it automatically unlocks the next. You just move right onto it. This it's like, this takes so much longer to have to keep going and buying these. Oh, and I need 20, and I only have 15 from that. What the fuck? That's pretty stupid, dude. Like, what do I have to do? I just want to do the story first. If I try it again... Oh, look, hard. Let's do hard. Maybe I'll get more tickets. I'm watching this again in full screen. You know what's going on, Havoc? Say it's too hot. It is hot, dude. I got my air conditioning on. You could probably hear it. But I got that on, dude. It is hot. And you said here, Yoshi Bro, probably so. You have to play the Grand Prix or other modes to get tickets. That's my guess. Yeah, probably to try and encourage you to play other shit. I don't know. It's kind of dumb. I don't like the way it works. Like, it should just automatically unlock. Let's see, we want... I mean, what do you really need the acceleration for? It's not like I'm slowing down much. Put it more towards max speed. Fucking graphics in this game look amazing, dude. And this Eon adapter is so good. Everybody check out fucking Eon. Alright, let's get it. Ooh, there's a lot of capsules here. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I think I'm fucked now. Hold on. I think if you miss one there, they're lined up in a row of 3, but you only have 3 laps. Hold on. Boost power, oh yeah. This is probably gonna be like insanely fucking hard. Ooh, hit the wall. Damn, I only got 10 seconds? What the F? Using all my boost power. Go! Go! Time's up. That's gay. Retry. Yeah. How the hell am I gonna do this shit? This your GameCube? Yep. Believe it or not, this motherfucker is on my GameCube. This game has a... I just figured it out right before you joined in here, Havoc. This game, in particular, has a widescreen option, and I'm running this on my GameCube with my Eon adapter. So it's outputting straight to HDMI, and it's in friggin' widescreen, so it looks like I'm using an emulator, but I'm not. I'm seriously not even... Oh, fucking hell. I'm not even using an emulator. It looks fantastic, dude. I guess I'm supposed to use these boosts. Ah, grab that. How are you supposed to get all this at the end? Oh, gosh. This is retarded. This isn't your dad's Mario Kart. No, it's not. One I left there. What? Grab you. Oh, oh, grab that. Grab that. I don't know how many were left there at the end. Oh, shit, man. Running out of time. Are you kidding me? Failed. Retry. At least it doesn't cost you nothing to keep trying. Ah, shit. I feel like that wasn't even a good... I'm gonna be on this for a while. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you're supposed to get a really good start. I don't know if... Got boost power. Let's use it. Missed one, damn it. Missed another one, shit. Give me that. Oh, I got it. Oh shit, I don't have them all. There's 3 more left. Give me that one over there. Dude, this is pretty difficult. And you're going so fast too, it's a little hard to aim. It takes some getting used to. Man, I'm all over. Shit! Oh, I only had what, like 2 more or something like that? Damn. Damn. Oh my gosh. Damn. I don't know if I can get them all now. Ooh. Shit. Damn it. Man, I'm getting so close. How the fuck did I miss that? I'm not confident about this at all. I wonder if I have to get all of them, or are there extras around the course? On the track here? I don't know how I'm like fucking this up so bad. This sucks. Alright, I'll try one more time. And then if I can't get out moving on to something else, screw it. Yeah, I'm doing something else. That shit is hard. Let's start off with Novice. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Well, we'll do the Ruby. Wow, there's a lot of shit to unlock. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably gonna be Captain Falcon. So a little bit more on the acceleration side. Good. Get the fuck away from these motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah. Get me away from these bastards. Fuck you, I'm in first, bitch. Oof, I keep hitting the wall. That was pretty good. $100 points, look at that.
Casino Palace. Split oval. Ooh, I like this music from this track, dude. This is a good one. Oh. Get tossed around, shit. Make it, make it, make it. Got very little energy. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bitch. Game kicks ass. I like it. You got different colors. Keep it with blue. Game has really nice sounds, like even just, oh shit, even just beyond the music, like, I like the sound effects, just the overall sound design is really cool here. Let's see, Arrival up ahead there. Almost like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, where you have like your rival character that you gotta beat. Let's kick it. Oh shit. Gotta get the drifting down. Yeah. Come on, bitches. Oh, we're running low. Headphones just fucked up. I'm about to blow up. Come on. Shit. Hope if I didn't hit the wall. That race was definitely tougher than the last ones, but I'm still in first. 87 points. 287. I think I can win this. Lightning loop cross. A lot of loops. Acceleration seems to be pretty important. Oh man, I like the look of this place. Oh, fuck. Retarded. Yeah, can we retry that? Man, you gotta do the whole thing all over again if you fall off. Man, this ain't no Mario Kart where you just, you know, come back up and continue. I don't know if someone knocked me off or what the hell happened there. Shit. This is dangerous. Oh, okay. Well, we're going this way. Damn. Oh, now I'm all the way back here with all these suckers. Good, get me away from everybody. Oh shit. Man, I'm bouncing everywhere like a pinball. See ya. There we go. $387. Looks like I'm getting a good lead there. Proceed to next, bitch. Oh man. Alright, this is the last one here. Let's maybe get some red going. Keep my stats where they're at. Oh, that was a good drift. Yeah, land on the track. Oh, yeah. The hell is that shit? Like poop in the road? Ooh, someone just gave me a little boost. Oh shit! No! See ya. Everybody get the hell out the way. Boom. No, they're first place. Man, I'm only on novice level there. I can't imagine doing this on the hardest friggin' difficulty. It's funny, it's called Blue Falcon, but the thing's red. Looks like I won that one. F-Zero Grand Prix GameCube version. Oh yeah, look at me in first. Look at the GameCubes up in the sky. This is a really cool game.
F-Zero TV. From the special F-Zero GP venue, we're broadcasting an interview with the Grand Prix champion. Okay then, I'd like to ask you something.
Well, he said I would like to ask you something, and yet two of these are statements. They're not really questions, so we'll go with the question here.
Can you tell us why you became an F-Zero racer?
I was born to be an F-Zero racer.
Thanks for your words of enthusiasm, champion.
Wow, what a great response.
That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix. F-Zero TV.
Thanks for playing.
Hey, look, another 15 tickets. New parts. Oh, all this junk, I don't know what it is. Hey, I could do more of the story now that I have effing tickets. Wait a minute, no, I gotta go buy it first. Lame. Kinda sucks you have to waste tickets on that, but...
You stole the prize money from us last time. You will pay for that. That's a fine-looking machine you're driving.
Get your filthy mitts off my machine.
Here in Red Canyon, if you lose the race, you forfeit your machine.
The fear got off my damn fucking machine.
You can't back down now. The mighty Falcon can't back down from a challenge now, can he?
Look at his belly. Retard.
All right then. The first one to that checkpoint over there is the winner. I can't lose in my fire stingray.
I really like the motion capture animation. It looks I don't know, I really like it. There's a nice aesthetic to it. I can't stream, I'm too hot. F this shit. Yeah, it is hot, dude. I got my AC cranking. I feel pretty good right now, though, but it is hot. It was 100 degrees here. It's probably hotter where you're at because you're down south, but... Oh, I got the boost. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, shit, we got rocks coming at us. Look at how good this picture looks. Oh, my gosh. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Oh, he's hitting the boulders. I'm hitting the boulders. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. That sucked. Boost power. Okay. Let's do one more just to catch up here. Get these rocks out of the fucking way. Oh, now I'm hurting. Fuck it. So much for that new machine prize. Yeah, fuck that. I just died twice. Better be good. Come on. Damn boulders. Oh, of course there's a giant one. Holy shit. Okay, they're coming out of nowhere. Ah, fuck you. Oh, I just died again. Fuck you. How's he hitting the boulders and he's like not getting... not losing any speed or nothing? It's lame. Friggin' A. Oh, there he goes, boosting away. Here's the thing, he's like boosting off here. Is he not running out of juice too? Like, what the fudge? Good, keep hitting those boulders. Just keep hitting them, buddy. Every one, yeah, hit every one, please. Fucking A. Shit. Man, this is difficult. Ah, shit, I slipped. Phew. So many ways to die here. Oh, he got slowed down big time on that. Yeah. Good, keep hitting the boulders, please. Keep hitting them. Oh, fucking A. Every time I say that, then I start hitting them. Shit. This shit is difficult. Oh my gosh. What if I save all my boosts for the end? Like, just save it all for, like, the last stretch, you know what I mean? We'll just stay back here. You know, let him think he's got a good lead going. And we'll just hit a boulder. First person, here we go. Ooh, I just smashed a boulder. Ooh, 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 ooh. Use one boost. Use one. Just catch up a little bit. Oh, fuck, he just won it? Damn, dude, that was the closest I got. You can really zoom it out here. A little bit hard to see with all the shit in my face there. Probably not supposed to be this hard. Boom, got it. It's like he always boosts right after you do. Yeah, because he's an asshole. Well, I beat his ass.
Falcon, I'm gonna get you in the Grand Prix!
Phew. Let me watch this one again. I didn't see it in full screen. Or widescreen.
Wait, just give me one more chance. One more chance is all you get to win this F-Zero Grand Prix, or you know the price of failure. Yes, yes, I can win it this time. I swear.
Let's see, how much does this next chapter cost? Yeah, just enough.
Hey, yo, what do you want? Wait a minute. What do you think this is?
What a scam! That's just 2 million space credits! Ha! What can I do with this one coin? You're the famous Falcon. Please, I beg of you, enter the bet race.
What? Wait.
Please, consider it an old man's last request.
Just calm down.
We will shortly be closing registration for the next race.
The next race is going to start.
Hey, where do you think you're taking me? Wait.
Just perfect.
It'd be interesting to see what this game could be like if there was fan support. Yeah, that would be interesting. Reach the goal first. Okay. Definitely would be interesting. I think I want more acceleration. Kind of hard to see where you're going here. Oh, I'm just going right off the road, supposedly. Oh shit, oh I almost went off. I don't know how that works. Oh damn. Let me look at something real quick here. This is definitely, I think, the best game I got from that convention. Look at the controls here for a second. Ah, I see. So if you hold down just R and push over the control stick either way, that's a slide turn, but if you want to do a drift, you have to hold both down. Interesting. I think that'll help out a lot here. You have to hold both down. See, we're learning. Look at that. Oh, that's what I wanted all along. That's what I wanted. I was doing this where you needed that. Ooh, shit. Okay. That's such a nice turn. Boing. Shit. Notice the clowns are pointing in the direction you're supposed to turn. It's very convenient. I don't think I'm winning this. Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. You know what? When you talk about fan support, I have seen though recently somebody made their own like fan-made like remake or whatever of this. Like they developed some sort of a fan-made F-Zero little game. It's like a little demo. I'll have to find where that was, but I did see it at one point. And I thought it looked pretty good. Damn it, missed the turn. Look at that boost. Yeah, boost power. Oh shit. I just caught up to everybody and now I'm all the way back here. There's no way I'm winning this. But at least that's how I would do it. Oh wait, you said well, but I mean land isn't double dash, or maybe 5 game cubes for 16 real people in one race. Well, that would be sick. Yeah, that'd be cool if only that land feature was actually implemented more in other games and whatnot. I mean, that would just be so awesome. I mean, I get it's a feature, it wasn't really used at the time, but people would be using that shit now like there's no tomorrow. Damn, I keep sucking ass. But yeah, that would be interesting to have like the land support for this. Damn it, man. Shit. I had some good drifting going on, too. Now let me try it again. 4th. That's the highest I ever got. Shit. You said, I'm here watching. I'm tired. What? Oh, the heat must be taking it out of you, man. That heat straining you of your energy. Damn it. This is the freaking turn. Everybody's bumping into my ass. Oh shit. And fuck. Oh, that's kind of not what I wanted. Hold on, let me retry. Retry this for the millionth time. Let's get the really wide camera going. A little hard to see what's coming up though. Kind of have to be like that. Sixth place, dude. Oh, there's a spin attack? Oh shit. Side attack? Alright. This feels like a 3 or 4 stream game, doesn't it? I'll definitely be playing it more, hell yeah. Oh shit, I could attack people. Definitely gonna take a while for me to build up any skill in this game. Ooh, I almost fell right the hell off. Right the hell off. don't feel like the jumping is always the fastest option. Shit. Why is it jumping? Like, it's like freaking slowing me down there. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to beat this one. This one's hard as shit. Oh, shit.
Of course. Mission.
I like this guy's theme song. That's my shit right there. Nice machine he's got there. Seems like a Tony Hawk game song. Yeah, it kind of has that vibe to it, you know. On the bottom of this machine here, on a grill. Body strength of B. Boost strength C. Grip strength B. That's pretty good. Thing has body strength of A, boost strength of D, and we got grip strength B. There's the bottom, nothing too exciting. That's not a bad looking machine. I kind of like the pink and the yellow. There's a cockpit. Pit where you put your cock. Not bad. This dude's 45. Says he's a bounty hunter like Captain Falcon, but in actuality he is the boss of an intergalactic group of bandits. Terrible reputation. This group of cutthroats is said to use the Red Canyon for a hideout. Exactly what Goro has plundered and extorted over the years is unknown. Well, exactly what he is. Yeah, okay. As a bounty hunter, he travels from planet to planet, evaluating the value of possible spoils. He actually dreams of performing notorious deeds as a bounty hunter, but Falcon always seems to beat him to the punch in the newest and most profitable projects. Goro is very bitter about this. He enters every Grand Prix without fail and is known as a rival of Falcon. Will never stop trying to defeat him. Yada yada blah blah blah. Hey, I'm so glad I got this game. This is another good theme right here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess I didn't unlock the little movies, but they each get their own little, you know, animated little thingy. But I guess you gotta unlock all that. Let's look at his machine here. Not a bad machine. I like the yellow. Colors look good. The bottom. Let's just see what else is in this game. Just gonna poop around here a little. Yeah, I don't even have any. I don't have like any parts or nothing, so there's really no use in doing that. What's this? Oh. Make it. Oh yeah. Here we go. That's my emblem. Yeah. That looks good, right? It's a good looking emblem. Your way to just clear the whole thing? Yeah. Wow, look at these. Oh, these really don't cost too many tickets. Well, I think that'll be it for this stream. It was nice to give this game a try. My first time playing it. Thanks to any of you guys that stuck around. But I think I'm going to get out of here. So, yeah, I'll continue playing. I'm going to continue playing this in my free time. Probably just do some more Grand Prix shit, maybe, and, like, get some more tickets or whatever. But until next time, I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow or the next day or whatever, but I'll see y'all when I see you. Peace out. And have a happy 4th of July.